Tonight, what awaits the more than 140 migrants who were arrested by DPS troopers who are accused of climbing over a chain link fence and cutting the concertina wire along the border? This happened last Friday, and ABC 7's Tony Gutierrez joins us live from the border wall with the latest details. Tony.
Stephanie, I've learned that the migrants who were arrested following last week's incident could potentially face both state and federal charges.
All of the individuals who were in that group are subject to a riot charge. I believe the Department of Public Safety has arrested and charged about 149 of those individuals.
More migrants are looking to get charged following another border incident where they climbed the chain link fence and cut concertina wire.
The law enforcement entity are the ones who actually make the decision on who they're going to arrest and who they're not going to arrest. And then they make the decision on what they're going to arrest for. Once the charges make it to our office, then we make the decision on what we actually file charges for.
Those arrested have been housed in the county jail.
The county jail is close to capacity, but of course we're also working through the first set of cases, and as those cases are worked through, I'm sure that some of those will plead out and be released from our county jail back to Border Patrol to be deported or whatever Border Patrol is going to do with them.
Kelly Childress, Chief Public Defender for El Paso County, says these migrants have a claim for asylum.
If they climb a fence that's already on the U.S. side of the river, they are already in the U.S. when they climb a fence. So this idea that somehow cutting or climbing a fence is their method of entry is incorrect. Additional obstacles like razor wire in front of them is just, in my opinion, it's cruel, it's unnecessary, and it doesn't change the fact that they still have their right to claim asylum.
While these migrants have not been charged yet, Childress says she will find justice for those arrested.
Based on what I know of these arrests and the evidence, or should I say the lack of evidence, these will be aggressively defended. I have multiple motions that I will file. We will demand a speedy trial, and we will swiftly try to find justice for these people.
DA Hicks told us DPS is still investigating this incident. Childress told us those charged will receive an attorney once they're actually charged. Reporting live from the border wall, Tony Gutierrez, ABC 7.
All right, Tony, thank you for the update.